Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. I'm going to be your tour guide today. Today I'm going to be sharing with you one of my favorite pools and one of my favorite resorts in Orlando, Florida. Welcome to Vistana Villages. You can find Sheraton Vistana Villages right on International Drive in Orlando. There is gated security to enter the property, so you're going to have a reservation or know someone staying here to enter. We're going to be discussing, and I'm going to be showing you a lot in this video today. This is the lobby. Sheraton Vistana Villages is a timeshare vacation ownership. This is a very large resort, but anybody could stay here. You do not need to own a timeshare here or anywhere else to book here. This is check-in. My favorite areas to stay in is the Bella section. This is the St. Augustine area. There's also Amelia and Key West. Come on in, let me show you my villa. Most of the buildings have 2 bedrooms and 2 bathroom villas, but there are some that are 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom. We're starting in the main bedroom. The Bella section is probably one of the most requested and most popular, but it is the oldest. These are the original buildings that were built when it opened in the early 2000s, but they have been remodeled, but not recently. This room we had here was perfect. There was no problems with it whatsoever. It's just not ultra modern, but it's very spacious and very comfortable. Dining table with seating for 6 and 2 bar stools. One of the greatest things about staying here is you have a full kitchen and a washer and dryer. These 2 bedrooms sleep up to 12 people. There's another full bathroom and another bedroom with 2 full beds. They may be queens, and the sheets and the pillows are very comfortable. There are 3 TVs in these villas. Sheraton Vistana Villages is a great location if you want to go to the theme parks. The closest one's going to be SeaWorld, then Universal Studios. Disney is going to be the furthest, but it's still not far. If you're only planning on going to Disney, you might want to check the sister property, Vistana Resort. That one is closer to Disney World. Both resorts are great. Vistana Villages, where we are now, is a little bougier, a little newer, but Vistana Resort is very close to Disney. There's more restaurants on site. It definitely has its perks too. One disappointing thing about this resort is there really isn't a lot of choices to dine here. So we usually dine in our villa. If we have a car, we'll go to a nearby Publix. Or if we don't have a car, we'll use the Instacart service, which is great. If you don't know what it is, check it out. If you don't have a car, they'll deliver groceries and even alcohol right to your room. We love to dine right on our patio. I'll leave a link to Instacart in the description below if you want to check it out. We use Vistana Resort and Vistana Villages not only for vacations, and believe me, I like to stay more than one night, but sometimes we even come here one night when we're in between cruises. When you stay in the port towns before and after the cruises, the prices could be crazy. So for the extra drive, obviously if we have a car, to be able to come to a place like this and bring everything in and reorganize, it's so much better for us. This past winter, we went on 3 cruises. So this is like all our stuff. We're going to bring it in. We're going to wash all our clothes. We're going to decide what's going to go on the next cruise, what's going to stay in the car. This is so helpful to have so much space. Speaking of space, I love these new Talicha bath packs. These are fantastic. You could fit so much in these bags, and it's helping me be more organized. Now let's discuss the pool and dining. This is the main pool here. This is the one I love to go to. The dining, like I said, it's a little bit of an issue here. There's only really one main place to go, and that is Breeze Bar and Grill, which is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But the place is a lot of fun, and it's a great place to meet up with friends. We have friends that live in Florida. They also have a YouTube channel called Florida and Beyond. We always try to get together when we visit Florida. We'll be chatting with Nicole and Mike a little bit later in this video. Back to the pools. Each section of buildings has their own pools. This is the pool area that I prefer to go to. If you're staying in the Bella section of buildings, this is going to be very easy to access. Another reason that I prefer to stay in this area is I love the fountains and the walkways. It feels very much like a resort. It's more than just a hotel room. Staying here in a place like this, something you need. I mean, if you are just going to be going to the theme parks all day and you just need a place to shower and sleep, you probably don't need all of this. There are most likely hotels that are closer to the theme parks. You're not going to get all of this with the 2 bedrooms and the 2 bathrooms, but if you just need a place to sleep and shower, is it worth the 30-minute drive to Disney? This is the Key West section, which is set back from the resort. Another very popular area is St. Augustine. This is the newest edition, so it probably feels the most modern. I've personally never stayed here before. This is a good choice if you have small children. Let's go check out the pool and the facilities here. Vistana Villages has cabanas at this pool and the quiet pool. No charge. They are first come, first serve. The pirate ship slide and water park is the highlight of this pool. That's what makes this really great for kids. You can find a small mini market in this area. This is also where you could find the resort's largest fitness center. So how do I book this? Personally, I have a timeshare and I belong to Interval International, which is an exchange company. The timeshare I own is a one-bedroom at Westgate. So I personally don't use my exchange to come here because I'm able to get these through getaways. And sometimes they come up on certificates. Both certificates and getaways are extra bonus weeks. Your exchange is you're taking the one that you bought and exchanging it for something else. And I usually save it for something that's harder to get. And that's how I get to stay here for 1 week, very cheap. When I only want to stay for 1 or maybe 2 nights, then I go to Marriott Bonvoy and I check to see how many points there are. I have a Marriott Bonvoy Credit Card and I charge everything on there, so I have points that I could use to stay places for free, which makes this stay very good. If the points are too high, then I go to Priceline or Booking.com, and then I'll check to see if those prices are better than the Marriott Bonvoy prices. This is the quiet pool I mentioned before that has cabanas. If you have small children with you, they'll probably love the splash pad. You can find this in the main pool by the Bella section. My gosh, I am talking in so many different directions. I could talk about timeshares all day long. If you have any questions or if you want to share your experience or story with me, leave them in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. At the end of this video, I'll leave a playlist of all my stays at Vistana Villages and Vistana Resort. I'll also leave a playlist of all my different stays in Orlando. It's probably like 100 videos of all different places I stayed, including Marriotts and Disney resorts and all different places that you could explore. But this is the big deal here. The fountains, the beauty. This place is gorgeous to walk around. The video does not do its justice, especially that time of day when everything's starting to get a little darker, twilight time. This is so beautiful. I know when we all go to Orlando, Florida, it's like rush, rush, rush. I remember getting my kids up at 6 a.m., probably even earlier, to go to a princess breakfast. But it's so nice just to take a deep breath and just appreciate what is here. If you're interested in coming here, I'll leave some links in the description so you could check out the rates. Coming up soon, I'm going to give you a more extensive room tour. But right now, I want to introduce you to my friends, Mike and Nicole.
Hey guys, we're Florida and Beyond. We're hanging out with Jenny Sparks.
Yep.
Just want to say that if you're interested in seeing travel to different destinations, different locations around Florida and beyond,
Yep.
we do always take that occasional trip outside of Florida. Come check out our channel.
Yeah, so we've been to a lot of places this year. We went to Mexico, we went to Ireland. We love to hotel hop. This one here will dive down like 30, 40 feet. He'll free dive, so
Free diving
it's
for the
amazing
win.
to watch.
That is amazing.
So, but we just love traveling and just finding out things, and we love telling you about places so that you can book that trip and be comfortable with where you are.
Yep.
And pack your bags and go.
And pack your bags and go.
And keep exploring.
So cool hanging out with them. I met them because we both have YouTube channels and we were both, covering Florida. Okay, this villa is a little different. Look at the ceiling. This is what you're going to get if you get on the top floor. So if you like the vaulted ceilings like I do, make sure that you ask for the top floor. The staff at the reception always does their best, at least in my experience, to accommodate you where you want to stay. A couple times I had to wait a little bit to get the room that I wanted, but you could use the facilities, the pool, and all that while you're there. This villa is in the Bella section too as well, so the room is pretty much looking the same. We're just going to take a deeper dive into this, and I'm going to show you what is stocked here, what you need to bring, what you don't need to bring if you are staying in one of these rooms. One thing I have to mention, if you're expecting someone to come in and make your bed every day and take out your trash, this place is not for you. Just put this one right out of your head. No daily housekeeping here and no bell services. You have to move all your bags yourself. There is no valet, there is no room service. This is pretty much like staying in a condominium. This stay was last year, and I'm amazed at how much better I got at organizing my luggage and my suitcases. I'm still struggling, but I'm getting better. The Talicha backpacks are a game changer for me. totally keeps me more organized. If you're watching this video because you're thinking about purchasing a timeshare, I'm just going to save you some headache right here. If you only have 1 or 2 or even 3 weeks off a year and you don't see that changing anytime soon, don't even consider it. Ooh, we have a little rocky door over here that doesn't close. 1 star. I'm joking, obviously. Timeshares are great for people like me who can travel often and can take advantage of all the extra weeks that other people aren't using. So if you could only take weeks off at Christmas, or you could only take weeks off in July, forget about it. You're better off just renting something. Let's check out the kitchen and what they typically supply you with. Timesharing is a lifestyle, first of all. It is not a way to make money. They'll tell you that this is a good investment. They're going to tell you you could rent it. Don't do it for that. Do it if you think you're going to use this and use it to death and play the system and get as much out of it as you can, because you're not going to get money out of it. What you're going to get is a lifestyle where you could travel. But if you don't have the time to travel, this is not going to be for you. Maybe not right now at this very moment, but maybe someday it will be the right time for you. Seriously, who wants to buy something they can't use? Timing is everything. The patios have a fan and electric. I'm certainly not trying to be a downer about buying a timeshare. It's actually quite opposite. I think it's great, and it's been wonderful in my career owning one. But I bought one when I was 22 years old, back in the early 90s. And for years, I couldn't use it. And I was paying the maintenance fees all the time and mad at myself for buying this. But now that I'm older, I'm in my late 50s, I use it all the time and I'm so grateful. But I didn't really need to buy it when I was 22 years old and was having kids and I had a business and I couldn't go anywhere. So having to pay this yearly maintenance fee for something I couldn't enjoy was awful for me. I used only the 1 week a year and it was usually in Orlando, but I could have just rented it and it probably would have been cheaper. Well, that's enough about me. How are you guys doing? Sorry, I just went off on that whole topic there. I just really like to help people and I really like to share my experience and hear about other people's experiences. Find the right people for the right resorts, or more so, find the right resorts for the right people. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful or entertaining, could you do me a favor and please like the video? And please consider subscribing my channel to see more video tours like this. Click on one of these playlists to see more videos of Vistana Resort, and other Orlando videos. But whatever you do, make sure you book that trip and you pack your bags and you go. This is your host and tour guide, Jennifer Sparks. Thank you so much for hanging with me. Always remember to be well to yourself and kind to others, and safe travels to you.